Okay, so this isn't actually my first time doing this type of video. This is like my second time doing this type of video. Because, like, the first time I did it, the audio was fucking abysmal. I don't think I had that much of an excuse of doing it because, well, I should have checked more of, like, the video audio. So, yeah, I'm doing this for the second time. Honestly, I didn't lose that much anyway. That video had, like, what, 40 views? So, yeah, I didn't care that much if it got deleted. So, yeah, this isn't my first channel. This is, like, my third one. The first one I made when I was 11, and for those videos, I like recorded shit off of a camera. It wasn't actually, like it wasn't. I don't know, like it wasn't really like professionally made or some shit. It was very poorly made. It was fucking terrible. Like I hated that channel, and I still do. Like that channel, even for 11-year-old, was fucking cringe. Some videos were okay, but a lot of them were awful. I tried to review videos, and like for my reviews, I didn't go that much in depth. And in some videos, I literally just record other people's videos, which was stupid for me to do. And like I don't know why, but like there was one video that I did that was called "Ranking SpongeBob Episodes Season 1," and for some reason, like I did it where like you can see all the rankings I listed in a book. I don't know why I did it. Dude, I don't even know why I recorded a book in anyway. That was fucking stupid of me to do. But like I lost access to that first channel because of a flood that happened, and there was a leak in the house that I was in, the house I was sleeping at that time, and the water was landed on my phone and it drowned that phone. And honestly, it looked like the phone was out of its last legs anyway, since I damaged it fucking horribly. That phone was fucking weak. Like, I dropped my phone one time on the kitchen and it got fucked up. So I got a new phone. And this was when I was like 12. And I will say, I think I did learn my lesson a bit because those videos were a lot better than my first channel. I don't remember that much of them, but like, I'm not gonna lie, you can tell I was kind of trying with that one. Because the first one, I was not trying. There are some videos that are like, looking back, I like, honestly, there's some videos that are actually kind of well made. And at least for the standards of back then and now, like, I made up the new review video of season 1, and that video was actually pretty good. And I made a Tom and Jerry, like, every Tom and Jerry short in 1 second video, and the audio is horrible, but like the editing is pretty good, so yeah. But in early 2020, I had drama with a YouTuber, and that made me very motivated to not make videos because I would be afraid that my identity would be exposed and people would expose me. So I deleted all my videos on my second channel and deleted that account. Not the channel's still up. So because of that, okay, this account was made not long after, but like because of that, I didn't make a video in like a long ass time. I always had second thoughts of making another video, but like I was always afraid, like, oh my god, what if someone would expose me if I did something bad? Like in early 2023, I was planning to make my return. No, it was 2023. It was 2022. My bad. Like in 2022. I wanted to like make my return to making videos, but I keep like being like, no, I can't do this. I can't do this because you already know why. But like in summer, I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna make me videos. It was originally gonna be in June of 2022. Then it got pushed back to July and then August. To be honest with you, I should have started on July of 2022 or January of 2022. But, whatever. And honestly, I decided to do a parody because I watched videos of Saberfart and I really liked his videos. I thought his videos were unique. So I decided I should make his videos just like him. And I decided to use SpongeBob since I love SpongeBob and I love parodying SpongeBob. I have a Discord account that parodies SpongeBob. I don't parody him. I don't parody as him as much now. Like I parody him sometimes. It's mostly like a normal account now. But like, man, I used to love parodying SpongeBob back in the day. So I decided to why not make videos about having a parody SpongeBob, and why not use it as like to make parody of reviews. I decided to use text speech because I wanted to be ironic. I want the text speech videos to make sure that it will be bad on purpose, and also make it funnier. Now, in terms of the video, at first the editing was much worse because I want to make the video editing bad on purpose. And now I still kind of do, but now it's a lot much better because I decided, honestly, I think the editing was better. It'll make the videos more better because I'm not gonna lie, I think it'll make these parody videos a lot better instead of like making the video editing bad on purpose. So let's get into the very first video that I uploaded on this channel. Now, the very first video, titled SpongeBob Reviews, for the idea of this one, I watched the VeggieTales 1992 pitch reel and I thought, I should do this with SpongeBob characters, so that's why I came up with this idea and this video. And honestly, I think this video is pretty good. Not one of my favorites. In fact, I wish this video would actually be longer. I think this video could have been I think it could have been longer than like 2 minutes. But I think I did a good job on it. I give this video like an 8 out of 10. Or a 7 out of 10. Yeah, a low 7. Okay, so episode 1. This one is probably the second most popular SpongeBob review episode. Like the most popular one is the Crimson Man review, which has 468 views, which is surprising. I didn't know it would have that many views or be the most popular one. But yeah, honestly, I love this video. This one is one of my favorites so far. Like honestly, I'm happy that the first episode is like one of my favorites, but like at the same time, it's like, honestly, like I find it kind of like disappointing that the first episode is like the one of the better ones because for me it doesn't feel like the first one should be in my eyes probably the worst one because well I don't know like it just doesn't feel right towards me. A lot of these were like made on the spot, but these were funny jokes. I don't like this blueberry joke though. This felt kind of fucking contrived. Oh, there's also a bit in this video where like I decided to like include the Grace of Wrath song. Like that part takes around like 45 seconds of like the one time. And also I had it in because I didn't know what else to put in there. And the video was running way too short. Honestly, if I made this now, this video would probably be like 8 minutes of some shit. And the clips that I put in here weren't that funny. Like I don't know, the Sesame Street characters dancing to this song isn't that funny as along with this SpongeBob clip. You know what? Yeah, you know what? Never mind. This video actually gets an 8 out of 10. I actually changed my mind. Because I realized, yeah, this bit goes on way too long and the blueberry bit. So, yeah. Oh, in this video, I foreshadowed, like, the Telemonster review, or, no, yeah, it was a Telemonster review. I was planning to do this in season 1, but, like, I don't know, I got sidetracked. I'll probably do that in season 3, or season 4, or probably later, who knows. This video gets a 8 out of 10. Okay, so episode 2, the Oscar review. I don't have that much to say about this one. I think this one is one of the worst ones. This one is pretty forgettable, to be honest with you, compared to the other ones. I actually think that this one could have worked better if it was longer. Like, it could have been longer than like 10 minutes. Could have been like one of the ones that could have been like 20 something minutes or 30 something minutes rather than like 3 minutes. I think this video was way too short, in my opinion. Though I will say this, like there are some parts in like there okay, other than the video being long, there isn't that much that I would change in this video compared to the other ones. This also was for a while the most popular like SpongeBob review episode. Like this one got like 100 something views in like a few days, with which most SpongeBob reviews episodes don't usually have that much of a growth. Yeah, this video was made to like make fun of Oscar fans because like Oscar has a fan base for some reason. People love Oscar. They think, oh my god, it's so cleverly written, and it's one of the few shows that doesn't talk down to his audience. It's just like it with Bluey, and just like Bluey, I don't get the appeal of Oscar. Oscar is fucking terrible. I'm gonna get my real thoughts out of Oscar. Oscar is fucking terrible. I hate it. Like it doesn't. Okay, first off, it doesn't feel like a preschool show. It just straight up feels just like, I don't know, like a shitty Dan Snyder show. I'm not gonna go too much into my thoughts about the show since this is about the commentary, But like season 1 is mediocre. It's okay, but the acting in it is so bad in a lot of it. Like damn, the acting is so bad in a lot of Oz Squad season 1. But the show gets worse. Season 2 is fucking unwatchable. Season 2 is when the acting and comedy was at its worst. I haven't seen season 3, but a lot of people say it's the worst one. And let's be honest with you, I wouldn't be surprised if it was. Anyway, back to the commentary. You know what? Yeah, I don't have that much to say. We're near the end of this review anyway. So, yeah. Honestly, early on, I kind of want to do like even before I did a text speech one, I kind of like want to did like a review series where I like review every Oscar episode. Which I'm doing that now for Arts Matter for like season 1. I'm not sure I'm gonna do it for like season 2 and 3, but we'll see. I always kind of had the idea because like Osquad compared to the other PBS Kids shows seem a lot more interesting because like it seemed like they wanted the show to be bound on purpose. So yeah, this review gets a 8 out of 10. Episode 3. This one is surprisingly like one of the better ones ish, in my opinion. Like it's like I love this review. Like this one, I'll be honest with you, this one and the next one are probably the best part in like the pre episode 19 era of SpongeBob reviews, because like I don't think SpongeBob reviews really hits its peak until like episode 19. That's when it hits its peak. I love this bit. This bit is probably one of my favorite bits of SpongeBob review season 1. There's a bit coming up about Shrek. Like looking at it, like okay, it's about to come up in a few seconds. Oh yeah, here it comes. It's coming right now. Okay, that part. Okay, that part with Shrek on the Sonic 3 logo. I could have done it better. Like honestly, I could have like. I'm pretty sure there's a mod that exists that has the that has that has the that has Shrek in like the Sonic 3 text. I should have used that instead of like what I just used. And I'm not gonna lie about Shrek take care of like SpongeBob mom. I don't know. I think the Eddie should have been like actually like decent for that part. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I thought episode one was the best out of like the pre-episode 9 era. But I think this one may be my favorite one. I'm pretty sure this one was one of my favorites when I made this one. Like this surprisingly ain't that much I would change here. Like this feel like a video I could have made now. One thing to know about this one is that like the editing isn't as bad as the early ones, and that wasn't intentional. There's a big coming up right now that I want to talk about. Yeah, that part right there. Honestly, that part right there, I think that part was way too fast. I could have like slowed the joke down. There we go. Yeah, that shit did not age us. So I don't like There we go anymore. Like, I don't know, he just come across as chronically online. Like one time he thought uh about him making a song for a girl, not a girlfriend, like sister, means that like he's into her, which is fucking weird and so clear calling online. His icon is bad too. Like it's literally just a traced art of poo. So lazy. So lazy. It doesn't even fit the style that well. It's basically Badger Kazooie, but in the Pooh Adventures style. Like, what? So not Pooh Adventures. The mini adventures of Winnie the Pooh style. I find it funny that I mentioned Pooh Adventures when when uh when uh when David Doyle is covered Pooh Adventures. Oh, that part of the girl screaming when the part of the girl screaming when I showed As Told by Ginger is my favorite part of the video. That part cracks me up. Yeah, I love this video. You know what? I'll be real with you. This video gets a fucking 10 out of 10. This is also the very first. This is the very first appearance of a Patrick song. Patrick's songs is inspiration of silly songs. Fuck. Sorry, my brain stopped. Patrick Star took inspiration from silly songs from Larry from VeggieTales. So yeah, honestly, outside of the intro and the first video that I uploaded on this channel and Patrick songs, that's it for like the VeggieTales inspiration. I just thought the concept was interesting. Yeah. I don't have that much to say. Just 10 out of 10. Man, I can't believe we're around almost halfway done. Man, doing this was actually kind of fun. Oh, what next is like coming up is like the reaction like video. This end credit is way too fucking long. I'm not gonna lie. Like I ain't gonna lie. My memory is kind of fuzzy on some of these, but damn, like I ain't gonna lie. Some of these last longer than I thought it was going to be. It's still going. Episode 4. This one is one of my favorites. To be honest with you, I love doing videos like these. Like honestly, I think I should do more videos like these where it's SpongeBob quote unquote reacting to shit. Honestly, I love this episode because like it also portrays SpongeBob character well. It portrays him as a whiny little asshole who complains about the most stupidest shit ever and invalid criticism. Like this is like one of the ones that incorporate the invalid criticism parody aspect of the show best. I don't have that much to say about this part of the video. I mainly choose this one because like I saw this one when I was like a preschooler or a kindergartner when I was like 5 or 6. I remember watching this one because our teacher showed this one in her like big flat screen TV or projector. I remember being enamored by this. Looking back on it, it's really fucking bad. It's so cringe. The dancers' names are fucking shit. Like, do the Sid, do the Manny, rock it out like Granny. Like, that Granny dance looks so fucking gay. I like the animation of Sid, like, moving like a robot. Man, this one is cringy. This shit is everything wrong with 2012's culture. Honest to God. There are multiple ones that I'm using, but I can't name it off the bat. And when I was referring to that, I was referring to like the fake you bots that I'm using. But like the one that I'm currently using right now is the best one. But like before I used the fake you bots, I think Uda was the best one. And then I use 15.ai for like some of this. And honestly, 50.ai, I do not like their SpongeBob voice. Like, oh my god, like it is way too fast paced and way too high pitched in my opinion. I probably should have used Fake You earlier, but I didn't even know that Fake You existed. Fake You is like one of the only places where text speech cartoon voices are actually around now, since a lot of them got assassinated. Which, honestly, I think they're overreacting. They're fucking robot voices. They're not gonna damage the community. Oh god, this part of the video. The part of the video where SpongeBob, quote unquote, reacts to Edgeworld, the PSA. And honestly, this video is kind of weird on me because, in terms of like the parts of the video, I love this one. It's definitely the weakest one though. Like, I love the dialogue in this video, especially the second half. But like, I don't know why. I don't remember that much about it. Like, it's one of my favorites, but like for some weird fucking reason, I can barely remember it. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I don't know. This doesn't have to be usually with things that I consume. I don't want to know. I don't understand why. Damn. Holy shit. Damn. This wasn't intentional, but holy shit. Out of all the videos that I made and the parts of the video that I did, this is the one that is probably one of the most accurate to my actual thoughts, if not the most accurate. Cause like damn, like, I'm not gonna lie, half of this video, aka the part of the video that SpongeBob is quote unquote reacting to, is actually kind of true to my thoughts on the show. Not even kind of, fully true. Cause damn, Ed Gold does draw like a fucking 12-year-old. The backgrounds look cool in this one though. And yeah, I agree with SpongeBob. This is fucking boring. I picked this one because I thought it would be a good way to jump off SpongeBob reviews and Ed's World. I want to cover more Ed's World because even though I don't like it, it's fun to talk about. It's fun to watch and make fun of it. Cause I do not see the appeal of Ed's World. It's such a contrast. It's so much of dumb, ironic fun for me. And I love this joke. Coming out right now, see? Man, the jokes about SpongeBob wanting the Ezra characters dead, and they'd be like, wait. They might end up watching a Bikini Bottom, and then only wanting Tom to be dead because he ordered pizza with anchovies. That part fucking cracks me up. Yeah, honestly, to be honest with you, I think I should do like a lot of more of these videos in like season 3. Cause to be honest with you, I kind of want season 3 to be like mostly like I want season 3 to be more satirical than usual. And I want to have a lot more videos like this. And also, I wanna fucking I actually kinda wanna like reintroduce VNP because honestly the way I'm gonna use it in season 2 episode 24 onwards, it's gonna be much better than I used it previously. I barely use VNP, which is weird because it's in the fucking intro. Anyway, that's the end of that part of the video. I gave that part of the video a 9 out of 10. I love that part of the video. And here comes the longest part of the video, the Cubo part of the video. Next is the Cubo video. Now the Cubo one is very personal because I grew up with Cubo and not that many people actually have watched Cubo on its heyday. Like, people only know what Cubo is because, I guess, because they watched the video about people killing off Cubo characters. Which is fucking stupid and it's clearly fake as hell. But for some reason, people thought it was fucking real. People thought the video was unsettling, even though I've seen worse. And it's like, bitch, that shit is not fucking unsettling. But, like, honestly, I picked this video because I want to make fun of the Cubo commercials and the Cubo shows. Because, holy fuck. Okay, let me rant on the Cubo commercials. The Cubo commercials are fucking trash. They show the same commercials. I don't complain about the commercials, but like, they show the same damn commercials over and over and over. I swear to God, they show like the same couple. Fucking dumbass. And Cubo, this show suck ass. Most of the shows were Canadian imports, and other than that, they were like English dub of like Spanish shows. And either that, or they air on Discovery, or fucking like Kids WB. Most of them, not most of them, but like a lot of them were made by Nirvana, and a lot of them were fucking ass. They also used to air previous kid shows, and they air fucking nature shows, and they air other shows from like channels I don't even fucking remember the names of. But it's like it's weird because they air preschool shows at the same time as like fucking like nature shows and fucking general audience shows. Like, Who is this channel for? They air the most random shit ever. In terms of like the age range. I stopped watching Cuba around like 2018 because I was sick of it. I don't think I liked Cuba when I was a kid. They show the same episodes and the same shows. These shows were lame. There were like 6 Cuba shows that I liked. I'm not gonna name them because I don't feel like it. I do have to say that watching Cuba shows and Cuba promos makes me nostalgic, but man, those shows do not hold up. And like that's why I choose the Cubo video because I want to make fun of it. Simple. Also, that is also nostalgic. I want to make fun of my nostalgia. I'm making a Cubo video either this season or next season. I'm thinking of having a Cubo retrospective as the season finale, but like honestly, it'll probably be at season 3. And my thoughts on this part of the video is very entertaining. This one is very funny, has good parts of it. I think comedy holds up, but like in the last like I think minute of the video, SpongeBob barely says anything. And a lot of the video doesn't have to do with like anything that revolves around Cubo in terms of their shows. Just ranting about the commercials that Cubo show. A lot of shit that Cubo show is shit that no one knows about. God. Like there's a part of this video, right, where SpongeBob fucking claims about how these Cubo shows suck. And that part is probably the most memorable part of that video. Yeah, cause like there are I'm not gonna lie. In a way, I can see what SpongeBob means cause man, I do not like some of the shows that SpongeBob dislikes. Like some are mediocre but some are bad. To be honest with you, I don't. Why I don't get why Cube. I didn't have nothing to do with the video, but I don't get why Cubo showed so many obscure shows. Like again, who's this for? Like, 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 who's gonna know what? Let's say Pekala is, or Jane and the Dragon. Like, who's gonna know those shows? Fucking no one. Like those shows weren't even that popular to begin with. There are some that actually used to be very popular. They came out like Sticking Around and Todd's World and Piccola. But like those shows got forgotten fucking fast. Like the only ones that people know that they aired is Babar, The Magic School Bus, and like Theodore Tugboat. That's really it. Other than that, no one knows any of the shows they air. Like they do have one show that has a very popular ID, Archie. The show is called Archie Weird Mystery. It was one of the better Cuba shows, but like, man, it was mid, and man, that show was still fucking forgotten. Man, I guess I don't have that much to say about this part of the video. I guess I have to get my final thoughts about this part of the video since, well, we're near the end of the video anyway. So overall, I give this part of the video a 10 out of 10. Oh, they air Postman Pat. Huh. So yeah, but like other than Postman Pat, what shows do people know about? God, I hate Cubo. Cubo is pure fucking trash. To be honest with you, if the jokes were much better in this part of the video, they will probably be my favorite part of the video. I guess I'll say the same thing for like the middle part of the video. So yeah. Oh boy, we're going to episode 7, and I have a lot to say about that episode. That episode actually has an interesting history. Okay, now this is the hardest episode editing wise because, well, this one has the hardest editing. This is the first time I really tried with the editing, to be honest. Like the others, like, I didn't even try that well. Like, this is the first one that I decided to, like, do good-ish editing. And looking back on it, the editing in some of these do not hold up. And I don't think some of them were even intentionally trying to be bad. Like, and not only that, with some letters, it's way too short. Like, there are some letters that I swear to God, like they're only like they're only there for like a millisecond, and a review lasts for like a millisecond. I know it's not literally a millisecond, but like, damn, it feels like a millisecond. I think it's slightly more than a millisecond. Also, this one has the worst text-to-speech AI voice. I don't like this one that much compared to the others. This one gets a low 7. I'm not a big fan of the voice though. I feel like the voice sounds way too much like a robot, and it sounds way too much higher pitch. So that's my problems with it. Like honestly, that I don't have that much to say around this video. Yeah. Like this one is also way too short. Like honestly, I don't see how this could be one of my longer videos. I could definitely see this being one of my shorter videos, but like 2 minutes long is like way too short for this type of video for me, in my opinion. I think this, yeah, I think this one has like a editing error right here. I forgot to like put the subscribe like text earlier. Wait, do I put the Oh, I didn't put the subscribe text in there. Okay, this episode. Now, I thought this one was episode 7. This was episode 6. Hell, in fact, this has nothing to do with episode, but like, I sometimes think episode 3 and 4 are like much later into the season. Second of all, this is the first appearance of the SpongeBob Reviews intro. Because I figured, why not my web show have a web show intro? I decided to parody VeggieTales. Because I think VeggieTales intro would be a good intro to parody. Also, I wanted my videos to be longer, since I thought my videos were way too short at the time. Originally, I was gonna like have an extended scene where like SpongeBob and Patrick had dialogue. I wanted it to be. I kind of want to did it the same way like VeggieTales did it with Bob and Larry, but I figured to cut it since I don't know it'll be way too long. The intro will be fucking 2 minutes. There are some people that actually complain my intro is too long, which I don't think is too long. I'm actually thinking of changing my intro. I don't know. Okay, now if we the original version the original version of this episode is unlisted because this is actually the worst video that I uploaded. That original upload is fucking terrible. I hate that episode. That episode gets a 1 out of 10. Because I don't know what was wrong, but like the audio is way too loud. When I mean the audio, I mean the music audio. Holy shit. Also, this was one of the rare ones where I had music in my spot review episodes. Like, I don't know why. I kinda stopped putting music in it. It wasn't intentional. I didn't intend to stop. Like, I don't know. I just didn't think to put music in my episodes. But yeah, the music was way too long. You can barely hear SpongeBob. And that went on for like most of the video. And I decided to like unlist the original upload and to redo the video. Like I had an app called Moses which you can turn down the music. And so I did that and I re-uploaded and I re-edited too. I don't even know why the music was so loud. Because I remember the music not even being that loud. I remember you can hear the music a little. My God. I think episode 7 had that problem too. And I don't like that. This part is pretty fun. This is my favorite part of the video. To be honest with you. I also made this video kinda to like have Mr. Pasquale watch it and hear his thoughts on it. That's why I made it like that. That's why I include that Sonic bit. But he hadn't watched it. And I don't know how to make him watch it. Like oh, I wanted him to watch it in his streams, but like he stopped streaming. And I don't know if he care enough to like watch this video if I paid him on it on Twitter. Yeah. I don't actually have that much to say in terms of like my opinions on this one. But I'm just saying this one has a huge amount of history towards it. Honestly, this video gets like a low 9 out of 10. I think this one is like way too similar to like the other reviews. But to be honest with you, if this was made now, I wouldn't change that much towards it. Also, I'm not a fan how there's also a part in this one that is only in this episode where SpongeBob and Patrick say goodbye to the audience. Now, I wish I was going to have a bit like that in like most of the episodes. But like I dropped it because I wasn't interested in doing that crap. Man, like shit. Out of all the episodes, this is probably the one that I went in most to the bad editing. Oh, I'm genuinely proud of this bit. And we're near the end of this fucking video. Honestly, it's nice doing these commentaries and looking back at these videos because like I don't watch my videos that much, especially my older videos. I may do a commentary video where I watch like I may do a commentary video where I watch episodes 7 to 16. That'll be cool because like those are probably the most interesting episodes to cover. And honestly, to be honest with you, I don't think SpongeBob Reviews hits his peak to like episode 19 to like onward. And I think from here on out, I should start posting videos more. Cause like in 2022 to like early 2023, I post videos a lot. But like in mid 2023 to like now, I uploaded a lot less. And that because I'm not motivated to post videos as much as I used to be. But from here on out, that would change. So yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, motherfuckers.